Today we will start trigonometry and the bearings. In this chapter, we will learn measure an angle in sexagesimal and circular system, convert an angle from degree, minute, second to decimal form and vice versa, convert an angle from sexagesimal to circular system and vice versa. Before starting this, we have to know how to measure an angle. To measure an angle, we need the union of two rays having common endpoint forms an angle. An angle is positive or negative. If we measure an angle in the anti-clockwise direction, it is positive, and if we measure the angle in the clockwise direction, it will be negative. So here is the two rays, the initial ray and the terminal ray, having a common union at origin O. So to measure an angle from initial side towards the terminal side in anti-clockwise direction, the angle will be positive. And if we measure the angle from initial side to the terminal side in the clockwise direction, the angle is taken as the negative. This is the terminal side and this is the initial side. Always measure the angle from initial to the terminal side. Here the terminal side have two angles with the initial side, the positive angle, the negative angle. Both of these angles are called co-terminal angles. So how to measure an angle in the standard form? In the rectangular coordinate system, the angle is always measured from the positive x-axis towards the terminal side, towards the terminal ray, in the anti-clockwise direction from the positive x-axis towards the terminal ray. So that's all about angle measurement. See, what is a sexagesimal system? In this system, we have to draw a circle and then divide it into 360 equal arcs, each arc representing 1 degree. Here this is an arc. The size of arc is equals to 1 degree. So 1 degree here is equals to the size of an arc, and 360 arcs is equals to 360 degrees. So a complete circle have 360 degrees in it. Further, in this system, 1 degree is further divided into 60 parts known as minutes, 60 minutes, and 1 minute is further divided into seconds, that is 60 seconds. So that's all about the sexagesimal system. Now we will start exercise 6.1. In this exercise, we will convert measures of angle in the seconds. The question number 1, let's start it. Okay, the first question is in degree and we convert it into the seconds, and this question is in the minutes, second part, the third part in degree and the minutes, and the fourth part including all these things, the degree, minutes and the seconds. So I will solve only the fourth part, and the rest of 3 is your assignment. You can do it very easily. I will solve the most difficult part of this question. Now there is 20 degrees, 20 minutes and 20 seconds. We have to convert this angle into seconds. To convert the degrees into seconds, as we know that 1 degree is equals to 60 minutes, and we further know that 1 minute is equals to 60 seconds. So if we combine these two informations, we will get that 1 degree is also equals to 60 multiplied by 60, which is equals to 3600 seconds. So 1 degree is equals to 36 seconds. So this is the direct conversion of degree into second and second into degree. So now I want to convert 20 degree into the seconds. So what will I do? 20 degree multiplied by 3600. This will convert 20 degree into seconds, plus this 20 minutes. If I multiply 20 minutes with 60, as you know 1 minute contains 60 seconds, so it will convert into the seconds, and then plus the 20 seconds. After combining all these values, we will get our answer 73240. 73,240 seconds is equals to 20 degree, 20 minutes and 20 seconds. So as I solved the fourth part, you can solve 3, 2 and the first part. Now let's see the question number 2. Convert the following measures of angle in minutes. So here are also the 4 parts, and I select the fourth part which I will solve here, and I will also solve the second part because it is in the second. It is the reverse conversion. Basically we have to come back to the minutes from seconds. So I will solve these 2 questions, and the rest of 2 is your assignment. So now the second part, 120 seconds. To convert the 120 seconds into minutes, as you know that 1 minute is equals to 60 seconds. We can also deduce an information from this that 1 second is equals to 1 over 60 minutes. So we will have to multiply 120 seconds with 1 over 60 to get our answer in minutes. So 120 seconds, and we have to multiply 120 with 1 over 60, and the whole answer is converted into minutes. So we change the symbol here, and now it is equal to 2 minutes. Now let's solve our fourth part. The 30 degree, 30 minutes and 30 seconds. We have to convert angle into minutes. We have to convert the seconds into minute, and we have to convert this degree into the minute. So to convert the degree into minute, we have to multiply it with 60. 30 multiplied with 60 will become the minutes, plus 30 minutes. We don't do anything with these minutes because we need the answer in the minutes, plus 30 seconds divided by 60 to convert them into the minutes. So combining all these answers, 1830.5 minutes is equals to 30 degree, 30 minutes and 30 seconds. Hope you understand these conversions. If you want to go from degree to minute, minute to second, you have to multiply, and if you want to come back from second to minute, minute to degree, you have to divide it with the factor like 60, like 3600. So it is very easy. If you have to solve part 1 and the part 3 to make your understanding more clear. Now this is our third question. Convert the following measures of angle in degree, and your answer should be right up to 4 decimal places. So the question 3, the part 1 is 135 minutes. To convert it into the degree, we have to divide it by 60. So 135 divided by 60. This will convert the minutes into degree. The answer will be 2.25 degrees. Now the answer will be 2.25 degrees. Now I will solve the fourth part. The rest of the 2 is your assignment. The fourth part is 45 degrees, 45 minutes and 45 seconds. 45 degree is already in the degree, so we do not change it, but the 45 minute will be converted into degree, and the 45 second will be converted into degree. 45 degrees plus 45 divided by 60. As we know that 1 degree contains 60 minutes, so we have to divide minutes by 60 to convert it back to the degree. Now our minutes are converted back to the degree, plus 45 seconds. As we know that 1 degree contains 3600 seconds, so we have to divide 3600 with seconds to convert it back to the degree. The answer will be 45.7625 degrees. Hope you understand this question. The fourth question is convert the following measures of angle into degree, minutes and the seconds. Now we will start with the first part, 60.125 degrees. In this question you can see there are the two parts. The first one is your integral part, and the second part is the decimal portion, the decimal part. So separate these two parts. The integral part is showing 60 degrees, a complete 60 degrees. So as we want to convert degree, minutes and the seconds, the rest of this decimal part is contain minutes and the seconds in it, plus 0.125 degrees. Now we will convert this degree into the minutes. So 60 degree plus, if we want to convert the degree into minute, we have to multiply the degree with 60. This will convert this decimal part into the minutes. Now here is the 7.5 minutes. Now again, this part contains two parts. The first one is the integral part and the second one is the decimal part. We keep the integral part because it is complete 7 minutes and a half minute. This half minute is converted into the second further. So 60 degree 7 minutes plus 0.5 minute. This minute will be converted into the second. So 60 degree plus 7 degree plus 0.5 multiplied with 60 will convert that half minute into the second. (60° plus 7 minutes plus 30 seconds. Now eliminate these plus signs and write it as 60°, 7 minutes and 30 seconds. So our angle 60.125 degree is equals to this value in degree, minutes and seconds. Let's solve another part, that is our second part, 135.375 seconds. To convert that seconds into the minutes, we have to divide it with the 60. So first we will divide 135.375 with 60, and the whole thing is converted back into the minutes. 2.25625 minutes. As the highest reading is of the minute is 2 minutes. If the minute is more than 60 minutes, then we will further divide it on 60 to get our degree answer. But because the minutes are less than 60, so it means that our degree answer will be 0 degree. And this rest of the minute is showing our seconds. And we convert back, keep this integral part and convert that decimal part again back into the seconds. So now our answer will be 0 degree plus 2 minutes plus 0.25625. This is the minute, and we multiply it with 60 to get our answer in the seconds. 15 seconds approximately 135.375 seconds. So this is the one way of doing that question. Another way is that you could convert this whole thing into the degree first. To convert the seconds into degree, we have to divide it with 3600, and that will equals to 0.0376 degree approximately. I only took 4 decimal places. Now here are the two parts. The first one is integral part and the second is the decimal part. You can do it as I solve the part number 1. Keep the 0 as a degree and the rest of the fractional part of the degree to convert it into seconds. Multiply it with 60. In minutes. And this will be converted to 0 degree plus 2.2562 minutes. Keep the integral part and multiply the decimal part with 60 to convert it further into second. So 0 degree plus 2 minutes plus 0.2562 multiplied with 60 to convert it into the second, and we will get our answer 0 degree plus 2 minutes plus 15 seconds approximately. So if you feel the method number 1 is convenient to you, follow this method, and if you feel that the method number 2 is convenient, then you follow that method. In that method, second I think is more convenient. You can convert the minutes, seconds into degree first and then go as I solve the part number 1. Now let's see the question number 5. Convert the following into the radians. Before starting the radian, as you know that a circle is contain 360 degrees, 0 degree, 180 degree, and when you complete a circle, it's completed the 360 small arcs, each arc known as a degree, and the degree is further converted into 60 minutes, and minutes is converted further divided into 60 seconds. Now before solving this question, we need to understand our circular system. The first 4 questions was related to the sexagesimal system, in which we convert the angles into standard form of degree, minutes and the seconds. Now this is a circular system or radian measure. In this system, the ratio between the length of an arc and the radius is called radian. 2 pi radians is equals to 360 degrees. So it means that the pi radians is equals to 360 degree divided by 2. So the pi radian is equals to 180 degree. And further, if we want to calculate the relation between 1 degree and the radians, so 1 degree should be equals to pi divided by 180 degrees, 180, and here is the symbol RAD, rad. For the degree you will use this symbol, and for radian we use RAD, rad. So 1 degree is equals to pi by 180 radians. To convert these angles into the radian, we will use this relation. So as you see, the 45 degrees, we have to convert it into the circular system. This is the degree system, and we convert it into circular system. We have to convert it into radians. So 45 degree multiplied by pi by 180. This will be equals to pi by 4 radians. So 45 degree converted to the radian Mayer, the circular system, from sexagesimal to the circular system. Similarly, you can solve the second part, and to solve the third part, you first convert that minutes into degree. For example, the 60 degree and 30 minutes. So 60 degree plus, convert these minutes into degrees. 30 divided by 60, and we will get degree answer, which is equals to 60.5 degrees. To convert that degrees further into the radian, multiply it pi by 180 degrees, which is equals to 121 pi divided by 360. I will convert it into the fraction, rather displaying here in the decimal. So you can solve the fourth part, the second part, very easily, because as I solve the part number 1, you can see the how I convert 45 degrees into the radian. You can convert 150 and 120 in that way. Let's solve the question number 6. Convert the following into radians. Here we not have to show the answer into the pi. As in the previous case, we show that 45 is equals to pi by 4 radians. So here that we can put the value of pi, and we can show the answer in the decimal forms. So I will solve only the part number 4. The rest of 3 is your assignment. So 75 degrees, 30 minutes and 45 seconds. Convert minutes into degree, convert seconds into degree first. So 75 degree plus 30 divided by 60, it will convert into degree. Then 45 divided by 3600 will convert into degree. 75.5125 degrees. Now we have to convert that degrees into the radian. To convert the degree into the radian, 75.5125 degree multiplied by pi by 180 degrees. And in this question, you have to put the value of pi here, which is equals to 3.1416. And our final answer is 1.3179 radians, RAD. Now we'll solve question number 7. This is our question number 7, and in this question we have convert the radian Mayers of angle into degree, minutes and the seconds. So here is all the angles in the radian in the circular system. The circular system angles should be converted into English system. English system is the sexagesimal system. So as we know that 2 pi is equals to 360 degrees and pi is equals to 180 degrees, and 1 radian is equals to 180 divided by pi degrees. To solve this question, we use this information. Let's solve our fourth part here. 7 pi by 40. To convert 7 pi by 40 into the degrees, and then we will convert into degree, minute and the seconds. So first we convert this radian into degrees. This is our first step. To convert it, we have to multiply it 180 divided by pi. This will be equals to 31.5 degrees. Now convert that degrees into the standard form, degree, minutes and the seconds. To convert that, as you know, the integral part is 31 degree plus 0.5 degree. The decimal part of the degree contains our minutes and the seconds. So convert that 0.5 degrees into minutes. So 31 degree plus 0.5 multiplied with 60 to convert this into the minutes. (31 degree and 30 minutes). Because there is no fractional part, so it means the second is 0, so there is no seconds in this. So this angle 7 pi by 40 is equals to 31 degree, 31 minutes and 0 seconds. Now we'll solve this question. The 1 rad. To convert 1 rad into degree, we will multiply it with 180 divided by pi. 57.2956 degrees. So 1 radian is equals to 57.2956 degrees. We have to represent this into DMS. To do that, 57 is integral part, keep it as a degree, and our fractional part, our decimal part 0.2956 degrees should be converted into minutes and then into the seconds. To convert that, multiply this decimal part with 60. This will convert it into minutes. 17.7387 minutes. So keep that integral part, 57 degrees 17 minutes plus 0.7387 minutes. Now convert that minutes further into seconds. To convert that, multiply it with 60. This will equals to 57 degrees 17 minutes and 44 seconds approximately. So 1 radian is equals to 57.2956 degrees, and it is further equals to, in this standard form, in the degree, minutes and the second format as. This is all about exercise 6.1. Hope you understand every question. If you have any question, then comment me that question and I will try to solve that question for you. Thank you very much.